costume designs, because why not? Hey everyone, welcome to the top 10 list. Welcome to my top 10 favorite costume designs in movies. Yes, some people might be thinking I'm doing this top 10 list because I'm running out of ideas for top 10 lists. You may be right, but you know what, costume designs, I like costume designs. I like really cool, nice looking costumes that, you know, add more to the period pieces or the cool fantasy worlds or sci-fi worlds that the movies are trying to portray. And I think costume designs are really cool. There's a lot of effort and very creativity put into costume designs. And I thought I'd just talk about my personal favorite costume designs in film. I don't have a huge expertise on costume designs, but I love movies and I like costumes in movies, so let's just get to it. Here's my top 10 favorite costume designs in movies. And as always, for a top 10 list, you gotta have your honorable mentions. My honorable mentions are Singing in the Rain, Hugo, The Matrix, Cleopatra, Memoirs of a Geisha, Moulin Rouge, and The Fifth Element. All great movies with great costume designs. Well, Memoirs of a Geisha is not a great movie, but great costume designs. But just give me the top 10 list. My top 10 was my number 10. My number 10 is Gladiator. Ridley Scott's Gladiator is an amazing film. It's one of my top favorite Ridley Scott films. Not quite on the level as Alien and Blade Runner, but still a great film. And the costumes look fantastic. They're so great. The armor and everything. Every scene when they're at the Colosseum fighting, all these soldiers with these cool helmets, these cool masks, and these cool armored plates. Like, you feel like you're back in this century in the Colosseum in Rome with these gladiators. And that costumes look fucking cool. Like that scene when Maximus fights the dude with the cool little helmet and stuff, really awesome. Like I love when Maximus has the helmet with like the teeth coming out. Oh, just such cool helmets and just such cool armors and swords, and even like just like the normal clothes they wear. It's like a cool swords and sandals movie. Just really nice looking and just love Gladiator. Coming in number 9 is Saturday Night Fever. Saturday Night Fever is straight disco fever. It's 1977. It's John Travolta. It's just an awesome, great, very crude film, but still very great. This is not another Grease. Some people like to call it another Grease. That is damn. You clearly you haven't seen this movie if you think it's another Grease. But I like this movie because I love the costumes. Like, it feels very 70s, very disco. Just all the shirts with the collars and everything, the cool dresses and stuff, the white colors, the glitters and stuff. It just looks really cool and just feel like you want to do some disco fever moves with this film and just, love it. Coming in number 8 is The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz is so good. The black and white looks really great. Then when it goes into color, the production gets awesome, the cinematography is much better, and the costumes look so beautiful, colorful, and elegant, and I love it. Dorothy's dress looks fantastic. Glinda's dress, the pink dress, is great. The witch's outfit looks great. All the munchkins are dressed really cool. The costumes and the makeup on like the Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow look fantastic when they go to the world of Oz and see all the men with their costumes. Even the monkeys look really cool. The costumes in The Wizard of Oz for 1939 look really freaking great. Even the trees and stuff, like that's all like prosthetics and stuff, and it looks really impressive. And just I love The Wizard of Oz, and the costumes just add more layers to The Wizard of Oz. Coming in number 7 is typical, but it's Gone with the Wind. 1939's Gone with the Wind, directed by also Victor Fleming, who did Wizard of Oz. Great costumes in Gone with the Wind. This is one of the greatest period piece films of all time. And the costumes are amazing. Like the dresses and the suits and the soldiers' outfits, the Yankees and the Confederate soldiers, they look so fantastic. This feels like it takes place during the Civil War. Just, it looks amazing. Just everything about it, just spectacular. That's all I gotta say. It's just spectacular. Coming in number 6 is Batman Begins. A lot of Batman movies, almost all of them, have pretty good costume designs. Except for the Joel Schumacher ones. I hate those costume designs with the bat nipples and stuff. That's so fucking dumb. But Batman Begins was so great by a new Batman costume. And the Batman costume looks so cool. And I love it. It's probably my favorite Batman costume. Like, I love the 89 Batman so much. Same with Batman Returns, but the costume design in Batman Begins, the Batman suit looks so freaking cool. Just that alone is one of my favorite costume designs. Just that Batman suit alone. Just so cool. Coming in number 5 is Blade Runner. Yeah, I know, I gotta put my favorite movie in there, because just that's how I roll. Blade Runner, Great costume design. I think Blade Runner does everything fantastic. Visual, cinematography, score, performances, storytelling, writing, direction, structure. Everything about Blade Runner is fantastic. It's perfect. No, it's not, but still. The costumes look fantastic. Very film noir with the jackets and stuff. Look really cool. Even like all the outfits Rachel wears are really cool and wonky and stuff. Even the outfit Pris wears is really cool. Even the makeup on her looks really awesome and stuff. It feels very dystopian, very sci-fi, and very, very, very film noir and stuff. And yes, I love it. I love the designs in Blade Runner. Coming in number 4 is Star Wars 1977. Star Wars. Yes. Star Wars. I didn't go with like all the Star Wars movies. I'm just going with the original Star Wars because it's the first one. It's just so cool. It's such a unique and a very original style of costumes, like Han Solo's outfit, Leia's outfit, the Darth Vader suit, the Stormtroopers. Just everything about it looks so cool, so badass, and even Empire Strikes Back just mimic a lot of costume designs in Star Wars and stuff, and all the Star Wars movies did, because Star Wars started it all with its awesome costumes, and just everything about Star Wars is just fucking awesome, but just the costumes are just the add-ons to the awesomeness that is Star Wars. Coming in number 3 is the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. The entire trilogy is so awesome with its costumes. Phenomenal. Like, the freaking capes are cool, the armor, just everything about, like, Swords and Sandals movies or fantasy films. Like, I love costumes in fantasy films, and just especially Lord of the Rings. Like, all the outfits of every character just look so fucking cool. Aragorn's outfits are awesome. Legolas, Gandalf's, all of the clothings and the wizard outfits he wears is so cool. I love it. It's fucking Lord of the Rings. Coming in number 2 is Amadeus. Amadeus, some people actually say the costumes are actually pretty, kind of dated. I don't agree. Like, some people are like, oh, some of the fabric looks a little weird and stuff, but I think it looks fantastic. I feel like it feels very Mozart with their wigs and their, like, crazy wigs and the crazy makeup designs, the big puffy dresses, and, like, the suits with all the, like, weird sleeves and everything. And even when they go to the costume party and the dad has the weird mask and stuff, it's so fucking weird and creepy. And it's really cool, though. I love Amadeus. Amadeus is one of my favorite movies about music and opera and stuff. And just such an interesting story. And I love the costumes. They're just so out there, but just so great. And my number 1 favorite costume designs in film is actually West Side Story. West Side Story it's not even my favorite musical of all time. It's up there. It's a great film. But the costumes, some of the best I've ever seen. Like, the weird colors, and especially how they work with the shot composition, make the film so beautiful to look at. It's hard to describe. You just gotta watch the film. You can probably just watch clips of it on YouTube. Just watch the amazing costumes in this film. It's just in how they all blend together through each shot, look like a work of art. Looks just like a beautiful painting. And it's just so amazingly well done. West Side Story is a great musical, great characters, amazing direction, and spectacular cinematography, but the costumes, I can easily say, is one of the best parts of this film. So that was my top 10 favorite costume designs in movies. So in the comment section below, please tell me, what are your guys' top 10 favorite costume designs in all of cinema? Give me your thoughts and opinions, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.